Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a vlog. So there's a few things around the house, just tiny little things that I want to fix up or change or whatever. So I've kind of dedicated today to doing that. I just went to Kmart and picked up a click and collect order, which had a couple of things, and then I stopped in at the reject shop to get a couple of things that I wanted. And yeah, I'm just going to go through and change and do up all these little things and take you guys with me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get started with thing number one. So the first thing is something I actually did the other day, so it's kind of done, but I just thought I'd show you now in this video. So I kind of changed up our little entryway area. Sorry about Brett's slides on the ground. So if you watched our house tour, there was a little hook shelf thingy there that had our keys on it, and that was all the way over there. But I just decided that we needed a mirror back here, so I bought this cheap one from the reject shop. It's like really bad quality, but it's really light, so it hangs on the wall, no worries. I've kind of moved the shoe rack over and put a plant there. My original vision was to have like a huge plant here, but we didn't have the money to buy a huge plant, so I just bought that one for now, and eventually I'll either get a big one or that one will grow. If we own the house, I would put 2 shelves up there, but we don't. So this is just the first little thing I changed. Next up is the fireplace. Now, this fireplace is just a big eyesore, but there's nothing we can do about it. But we do seem to keep accumulating like this pile of stuff that we use to like light the fire and little sticks and stuff. And it's really ugly. So I ended up buying just a basket from Kmart that I'm just gonna put it all in and put it to the side. And when the fire's on, we can just move it to the side, but it's still gonna look like okay. So that's the pile of stuff we just keep accumulating. That box is empty, I don't know why it's there. This is the bag we use to bring the wood inside, like it's just a mess. I did want to get a different piece of carpet or rug or whatever to put there, but there wasn't anything the right size that I liked. So I'm just gonna get to fixing this up. So that's all that is. Basically, it just means that all of our sticks that we use to light the fire are there, and I've just put that down there for now. But it just basically means that once, you know, of a morning when the fire's out and blah, 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 because we don't really use it any time other than night, it'll just be a lot easier to clean the space up if we have this basket, which I can hide that stuff with. And during the day, it just looks neater, you know what I mean? So that's that. For now, I might move where that is, I'm not sure, we'll see. So much of this video is so quick and easy that I'm just gonna be like running around doing heaps of different things. But the next one is I bought these from Kmart, and I have a vase thingy upstairs in the sunroom that I've been wanting to put these in. So I'm gonna take my scissors and go put them in the thing upstairs. So as I knew, and as you can see, they're way too long for this vase. So unsure if I can like bend them or I'm gonna have to cut them, but I'm just gonna figure that out now. All right, that's it for now. I think I'm gonna have to get something to put in the bottom of that so they stop moving around. But yeah, that's what they look like. Pretty happy with that. They are actually 2 different colors. I did a click and collect, so I didn't pick it up myself, but I think it's okay. So they probably won't stay there now that they're actually in there, but that's all I wanted to do for now. We are speeding through this. Next is something that I mentioned in my pantry organization video, and that is sorting out some spices. Now, I didn't get the jars that I wanted for like salt and pepper and stuff, but I did get some little jars. I got these little jars from the reject shop. I got 8 of them and a couple of extra spices and stuff. I did order the labels from Kmart, but they gave me the wrong ones. So instead of giving me the herbs and spices ones, they gave me another pack of the pantry ones, which I obviously already have. So I'm just gonna keep them for my cousin because we're gonna be redoing her pantry. Yeah, for now, I'm not gonna stress too much. I'm probably going back to Kmart next week to grab some jumpers that weren't available then. So I'll just grab the labels then. But I picked up some of these to fill them with. We don't use a heap of different spices and stuff, so I just got the ones I knew we'd use. I'm gonna get to cleaning these, and then I will put the spices that we have in the jars that we have. Alright, so this is what I've done so far. I only filled up 6 jars, and then I'm keeping these because they are handy to shake things, and I really like this curry in this. And we have garlic salt, but Brett uses this as just a regular shaking salt, so I'm gonna leave that in there. So I'm gonna put these on the shelf, put this back at the end like normal, and yeah, then next week when I get the proper labels, I'll put them on there and it'll be so cute. It's really hard to make this shelf cute with all that other stuff, which I'll fix at a later date. But if we just focus on this tiny little section here, how cute is that? So I've just kind of put them one in front of the other. But yeah, I've just got the cumin, basil leaves, and garlic powder at the front, stock cubes, cinnamon, and sweet paprika. And we have smoked paprika in a shaker over there. So this, if we just ignore that, this part, really cute. So I've got 2 more things that I want to do. This one is to do with the fern that's in our bathroom. Now, just a fair warning, I know that it's not healthy, but I don't know what else to do. So I'm actually just swapping out the basket because that's the basket it came in, and I don't think it's doing it any favors. So I have this fern up here, and it's hanging off like the old curtain railing things, but I do want to hang it off that hook just there so it like goes over the bath. But that hook is too big for it. That's the thing it came in. I never bought a hanging basket until now. So I bought a hanging basket. It's one of the ones that has this ugly looking insert in it because I think that that may be a really good thing for the fern. So what I did, the actual basket that it came with was like a gunmetal grey colour, which is obviously not anything that I'm into. So it's actually hanging outside at the moment because I spray painted it white. So all I've got left to do is spray paint the little hook, and then I'll be able to repot the fern in that, and hopefully it'll look really nice. So I'm just gonna let that dry and then I'll come back to it. Okay, so the fern is up. It's a lot heavier now because it's got some extra soil in it, but hopefully it's a lot happier there. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I could have done a much better job on the spray painting, but it doesn't really matter because you only ever look at it from over here. So yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, I've had to put on this jacket because I'm getting cold and it's really dark in here now because it's pretty overcast and windy and stuff outside. But I've just got one thing left, and honestly, it's the hardest thing, and it's the thing that I know I'm probably not going to be happy with, but I just need to play around with it. So our TV unit is just like this really minimal basic thingo. It's really low to the ground and I absolutely love it, but I've struggled to style it since day one because you can actually see all the cords behind it at certain angles, which is, there's nothing really I can do about that, but it's just really hard to style. And I don't know, I feel like once you get it right, it'd look great, but it's just never been right. So I've just gone around the house and gotten a bunch of random things, mainly just books, and I'm gonna see if I can style it because those books they're not mine, they're my friends, so I need to give those back to her. I'm just gonna give it a dust and then start playing around with it. So this is the sort of finished product. I want to get a heap of candles, just white candles to put along there. Won't ever light them, might even get fake ones, I don't know. But I think that would finish that off. This plant was on my desk, but I just felt like maybe it would work better here. I've just got 2 books which were on my bedside table along with this. But I thought, you know, my bedside table, I mainly just put my phone and my drink bottle there, so things are prettier down here. I've got books and a piece of sea sponge, I think that is, down there, and I've angled these ones out because it is like on the edge. This, I just put the Wii U controller on top of the console, is that what it's called? I think we're gonna end up getting a Nintendo Switch in like a month or so. And then I put that basket over there. That was where the plant was, just because I felt like it needed some white over in that corner. But for now, I am very happy with how that looks. I know that once I get the white there, it'll looks great. So that's that done. Alright, so that is everything that I really wanted to get done today around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this random vlog house update. I don't even know what you would call this video. I'm glad I got all that done. Now I'm gonna go water my plants with my new watering can from Kmart. So if you want to check out my Instagram, that is just at Bec Eldrip, spelled exactly the same as my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.